Welcome back.
Hello.
I don't know what I was gonna say something and my brain just totally just flatlined. I had like something to say and then it just went away.
You had some witty quip.
Yeah, you saw the look on my face where it's like,
I saw it immediately leave.
like you saw my soul leave my body for a second. We're doing makeup.
Specifically, I am doing his. Because he did a voiceover for a makeup video on my channel, which I will leave linked in the description.
And apparently my red flag is I called her makeup goop.
That was from Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, again, if that is the only red flag you ever have, is just calling my makeup goop, or calling like some of my stuff things, or thingies, I'm fine with that.
I mean, how many times did I say brush and brushing face?
You said it a lot. It was a 15-minute long video, though.
It was, but it's fine.
Sorry.
Not to worry. I made it entertaining.
I'm a little nervous. Alright, to preface, no eyeliner, no mascara.
Right.
Okay,
No lashes either.
that's what the mascara is.
Never mind.
This
When
is
you say-
also a learning moment for him.
When you say mascara, I think of like the face stuff. There's like the stuff you put on your face and then peel it off. For like much.
Oh, like a peel-off mask.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's not what that is.
Alright, because didn't they have a similar...
There is a type of mascara that goes on your eyelashes that's called tubing mascara.
Mm-hmm.
And when you go to take off your makeup, you literally just have to like hold down your lashes and they'll be like in your under eyes. It is the easiest way to remove mascara, so it's the best kind of mascara if you don't want it to be long lasting.
Right.
But I think it is supposed to be long lasting. But okay, so instead of painting like a paintbrush, instead of dipping the brush in paint, it's putting paint around the brush. The brush itself does not get damaged. Does that analogy make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
I took art class, so I get that.
Well,
so.
you also have John, so.
Yeah.
Alright,
Ready to dive into this?
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
All
start. This is called primer. This
Prime.
is my favorite primer.
Optimus Prime.
It's got rose water, watermelon, and peony in it. The rose water is really good for your skin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't drink it.
Yeah, you can't drink it. But it smells good. Do you want to smell it?
Oh, that is nice.
Okay. God, I'm nervous.
Should I angle my chair?
Yeah, angle your chair into me. I can't move back any farther.
Yeah, I'll do this, and then we could just talk about random stuff to remove the nerves.
Yeah. Like, do you want me to, like, tell you? It's gonna be a little cold. Do you want me to tell you about any of this stuff? Like, what it's used for or anything like that?
Yeah, you can tell me a little bit about it. You can also, like... You could just talk about nerdy stuff, too. If that
Okay.
helps take off the nerves.
What do you want to talk about?
Let me think. What's some nerdy topics we can always just throw out, like, in a random shoot? Is it funny how I know, like, when you come over my mouth, I have to, like, be careful and
Is
stuff?
it from where you've been watching me and your mom?
Yeah. You get that, you know. You pick up on a couple things, and then still get confused when you see other things. Is it also weirder because I have facial hair?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. That's what I was actually about to say, is that this might be a little bit tricky.
It's fine. We'll
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
And none of this is his color, by the way. So, okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a second. But what do you want to talk about? I'm using tinted moisturizer in the place of foundation.
Actually, I had this little thought and stuff. Because I feel like
I need my setting spray.
whenever we're talking about nerdy stuff, like, it always, like... What always seems to help, like, for us, like, to talk about is when you ask questions and stuff like that. Is there, like, some, like, questions you've, like, thought of or just had, like, in past and you wanted to ask me about?
No, because we just had that conversation.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, we were talking about Game of Thrones a little bit earlier.
Yeah, because it was popping up on my For You page. How about that? Why don't we talk about what's been popping up on our For You page on TikTok?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I haven't seen a whole lot, but...
I have started playing Coral Island. It's a new, like, farming sim. Okay, I'm going to tell you really quick. This is what's called setting spray.
Mm-hmm.
This is also just a face mist. It has, like, glitter stuff in it. It is not hard, harsh glitter. It's got reflective stuff, same as this.
Mm-hmm. My nose itches.
You can scratch it.
Okay.
It smells like coconut.
Gotcha.
But I have to wet my brush before I put this on.
Gotcha.
Or before I put the foundation on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
Ah!
I do actually put this on you at the end.
That'd be the open... Oh. I was gonna say... I feel like I was gonna say Oppenheimer for some reason.
That was going to be the Oppenheimer. Let's not.
That's been popping up a little bit on my For You pages. Not mainly like Oppenheimer the movie, but like everybody like making the fan edits of like the ending of Oppenheimer. It's just showing like Godzilla and stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to do your lip. God, this is not your color. To tell you the truth, I don't know if it's mine either.
It's okay.
This is gonna itch. I'm so sorry. Quit laughing. Am I pushing too hard?
No, I was holding in my breath. I don't know
You
why.
don't have to hold your breath.
It's just really funny. Also, it's like kind of going in my nose.
Yeah. Yeah, it will. You don't have to squint.
Okay.
Relax. Breathe. You don't have to squint.
It's a reaction.
I know. Relax. You said you trusted me.
I do.
Are you regretting your decisions?
No, I'm just naturally antsy.
So much hair.
But yeah, what's been on my For You page? It's just
Godzilla.
Godzilla and that kind of stuff, which is like the norm. But now talk about Coral Farm first.
Coral Island.
Coral Island, and then I'll go into my stuff because I was seeing some interesting things, but also some annoying stuff, and like kind of like I don't want to say the word, but like normies when watching Godzilla and like having some very bad takes and stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes, but relax your eyes.
Okay.
So close your eyes. From where you were squinting, I'm finding all your winkles, babes. You can keep talking. Give me a second, and then you can keep talking.
I was gonna say, is there anything you want to say about Coral Beach before I went on my thing?
Oh, I am having a panic trying to figure out who the hell I'm supposed to romance. There's 14. Okay, there's 13 male candidates, and usually when I play video games with romanceable characters, I do go for men. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Fuck, that wasn't even open. But I really liked the game. It's got a couple of bugs in it, but it did just come out in November. There are some people who are complaining because of the fact that we keep comparing it to Stardew Valley. In my defense, Stardew was the first farming sim I ever played. Because it's based off of Harvest Moon that you guys played on the GameCube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original good Harvest Moon, not the...
Yeah. They've done a remake. I have not played it, and I have no desire to play it.
If I ever, like, get a GameCube again, I'm going to show you the original Harvest Moon, and you're going to love it. I need to get the version where you can play as a girl. Because, it wasn't really, like, an option where you can select boy or girl. They just came up with 2 different versions.
Mm-hmm.
Because as the guy...
Stop scratching your ass.
It's hard not to.
I know.
Because, as the guy characters, you have all, like, the female bachelorettes and stuff. And if I remember correctly, there was one there was also a farmer. She ran a greenhouse. Another one that was a store clerk, and another one that was like a rich girl, but she wasn't a snobby one.
Sorry, there's a lot of loose powder.
Ew. And if you play as the girl farmer and went for the male bachelorettes, they were essentially the same as the female bachelorettes. Actually, I think they were just male versions of the females. Not that I'm remembering.
So very much Stardew. Kind of.
Kinda. And this, like, game, though, I think I told you this before, but, like, your animals can die.
Yeah.
Like, they will die, and you will see them die. And it's very sad, because if it's either from sickness, or old age, or here, there, say there, like, it will happen.
In Stardew, your chickens can, or your animals can actually run away if you don't put the fence up.
Yeah.
That happened to me my first year. Okay, it took me 7 years in-game to figure out how the hell to play Stardew Valley. A lot of people were complaining when it came to Stardew, or when it came to Coral Island that, smile? There you go. That it seemed to, what was it I said? Oh, that's bright. Fuck.
Nah, keep going. Never mind.
I'm trying to make you look nice. That it was too grindy, which, like, when you're, smile again, when you're, doing, like, certain quests, I understand it. Like, when you're trying to finish the community center, I understand it. There's my other mascara that we are not using. You're fine. Let me brush our eyebrows real quick.
Yeah, I don't get the whole grindy thing.
Like, when it comes to seasonal stuff that you have to do, like, again, the crops, completing the community center, which you do the same thing. Okay, so Coral Island is essentially a cross between Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, and Animal Crossing. It is extremely similar. How you feeling so far?
Sassy.
I haven't used this yet.
Awesome, so I'm going to be the first one.
Well, I mean, I've, like, dipped my brush into it just to see. So, are there any colors in particular you're wanting me to do?
Trustworthy.
You want trustworthy?
Yeah.
Is that the only color?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. So, trustworthy is glittery. It's that one.
Make me sparkle.
I'm gonna make you sparkle, baby. You're gonna look fucking fabulous. You better wash your face and wash your fucking face good after this, please. Or else you're gonna have breakouts like a motherfucker.
I don't know why you were going to say, like, wash your ass and stuff. I was like, why?
I know you wash your face. I trust you.
But yeah, like I get that, like, there can be grindy aspects in those games. I won't lie, like, there's moments where, like, Stardew felt grindy because we were trying to get, like, this specific thing.
Yeah, because you have to get seasonal stuff, or, like, if you're completing an errand, which, again, you do in Coral Island, it gets aggravating. It does get grindy. Close your eyes.
I know I only closed one for a second.
But, like, that doesn't make it a bad game. How you doing? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Just tell me if you're uncomfortable. Because I know you're iffy with people touching around your eyes.
I'm good.
Keep them closed. But it does get unnerving and a little aggravating to have people, like, shit on your favorite game.
Yeah, I get what you mean. That's why I stopped following some YouTubers that do game reviews. Or actually, just kind of stopped following game reviews in general.
Oh, they were saying that, like, Dreamlight Valley was too grindy. And shit, too.
I stopped following a lot of game review people because they would shit on the games that I really like. And I'm like, well,
like,
I'm just done.
You
Like,
can have an opinion. There's nothing wrong with having an
there's
opinion.
nothing wrong with an opinion, but sometimes they go a little overboard. I'm like, fucking, like...
Well, like I was telling you the other day, there's these girls that I listen to out of New York City. They are not gamers. They are, like, casual gamers.
Yeah, and shitting on games and.
Well, they were saying that like It Takes Two was predictable and it was a shit game, and this is the highlighter, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like not good. That was too much. Hang on. This is gonna irritate the shit out of your nose.
I sneeze and all of it comes off.
It doesn't come off that easily, honey.
Imagine if it did though, like just
Oh,
like
I
a
know.
Looney Tunes character.
Alright, brow gel. I
Wait.
should have been telling them the makeup stuff, and I have not been. Or telling you, more specifically. Why did I wipe product off? You've got bushier brows than I do.
It's fine.
This is just a gel to hold down your eyebrows.
We're just kind of talking to get rid of the nerves and chill.
You feeling okay?
I'm fine. I'm talking about you.
I'm feeling better.
That's good. So you got this. I am your canvas.
And lipstick.
I'll tell you after the stick.
Go ahead and tell me.
Well, no, there was this guy on YouTube that I saw, and he just really annoyed the shit out of me. And I saw what his content was, and I was like, he does not get it. He was talking about -1, and he was praising
Oh boy.
it. He was praising it. He absolutely adored and loved it and stuff. And but he got to this point where he was saying that the MonsterVerse, the American Godzilla movies, is becoming Marvel, and he said the other ones were not good. They were just cheesy and bad. I was like, all right, this is where I'm going to stop watching you right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember this guy's name. I don't plan on like watching him again. I immediately was like, he is very, very wrong on that case, because Legendaries, the first one was really good. It was a good starter. It was a good introduction. And King of the Monsters was literally what we wanted, which is Godzilla fighting more monsters in a very serious tone. And then they get a little goofy more with Godzilla vs. Kong. I'll get that. It was definitely feeling a little bit Marvel-esque. But the fact that he was saying like they were cheesy, bad, like all this stuff, I'm like, bro, you literally do not understand Godzilla then. Like,
right.
He doesn't, like, I don't believe he's an actual
fan.
Big fan. He's just a normal person that watched one and doesn't get Godzilla as a whole. Because literally, the older Godzilla movies are what he was saying. He does not get, like, what Godzilla is. Godzilla has been cheesy and goofy. There's literally...
Right. There's the cartoons that are for kids. They're supposed to be cheesy and goofy.
Not even the cartoons. One of the movies, he did a flying drop kick on his tail.
Oh, yeah.
Like, genuinely...
Just the straight leg.
Yeah, like a flying drop kick that's been memed to hell, but he did that. And I showed you when Godzilla fucking flew.
Yeah.
Like, that was literally something that happened. Granted, this is like back in the day when they were gearing it towards kids. But, my guy, you're saying that these modern ones are ridiculous and goofy when we had shit like that?
We had shit like Shin Godzilla? You want to say that that's...
Yeah, and he mentioned...
and goofy?
And he mentioned, like, he said only the 2 Japanese ones were, like, good and the American ones are bad. Dude, the Japanese ones, they have shitty Godzilla movies, too. You have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I got so pissed at him.
No.
I honestly wanted to comment and counter-argument against him, but I didn't want it to backfire on me.
Do you get annoyed with some of the stuff that I say about Godzilla?
No.
Or, like, any of the assumptions that I've said or thought
No, because
about?
you're someone who's trying to learn about it. Meanwhile, he's like
He's being an ignorant.
He's a movie reviewer who's comparing the MonsterVerse to the MCU, which is a far...
Like, I'll compare
insult.
certain aspects, but I won't compare the franchise as a whole.
Like, Godzilla has multiple different iterations throughout the different eras. There's the Showa era, the Heisei era, the Millennial...
You have comic books that are, like... Is it the Marvel Cinematic... Or is it the Marvel Universe comic books? Or is it just straight Godzilla comics?
They're straight Godzilla comic books, but there's one that I want to get soon, where it's Godzilla in the DC universe, and he nearly killed Superman. Which they're making him stronger than Superman, which is actually kind of crazy. And, like, then there's Kong, who's also fighting some of the Justice League members. I think Kong's, like, fighting Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Cyborg.
That's fitting.
Meanwhile, there's another monster... They're using more of the MonsterVerse monsters. There's one where, there's a creature called, what was it called?
Sorry, when you were talking, I just saw a whole bunch of, like, chunks of powder.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep talking.
There was one monster called Vermithraxis or something like that. It's a giant bat monster. Guess who he was fighting?
Batman.
Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Red Hood. Like, the whole Bat family had to get involved because there's a giant monster attacking Gotham. And it just so happens to be the Bat one. And there's like a comic panel of Batman literally using the Bat Jet to try to lure it away from the city because because Jason said, like, I'll try to take out its wings with his firearm. And Batman was like, no, if you get it agitated, it will come down into the city and attack.
Right. If you piss it off, it's going to come down here.
So he was trying to, like, keep it in the air and stuff. And meanwhile, he's trying to call Superman for backup. Meanwhile, Superman is
dealing with his own shit.
On the ground, near dead. Actually, it was him and Shazam trying to fight Godzilla. And Godzilla shoots his beam at Superman and nearly killed him.
Jesus.
Because Godzilla's beam is, like, pure radiation and Superman can actually get harmed by it.
Yeah.
So, and, like, meanwhile, Billy, in, like, his kid form, not his Shazam form, he actually used his Shazam bolt to try to hurt Godzilla. It pissed him off more. And, like, he's, like, shaking Superman, like, not sure if he's dead or not, because he's, like, singed and burned and stuff. Like, parts of, like, his flesh just, like, showing.
Please, for the love of God, don't be dead, Clark.
But, before we get into this, there was a cool scene, though, where Superman was actually trying to talk to Godzilla, and, like, he's, like, flying in front of him, has his hands up, like, talking to him, and he's like, it looks like you understand me, because Godzilla is looking at him, like,
turning his head.
Like, looking like he is understanding.
Yeah.
But still swat at him because he found him annoying. But, in the comic book, what they don't know is, like, there's someone else that, there's another monster. The reason why Godzilla's rampaging through is because he's hunting a different monster that's causing issues. And the Justice League has no idea about that because Lex Luthor is an asshole. Because it's of course it's Lex Luthor doing this.
Of course it's Lex.
But also Lex doesn't realize when he accidentally woke up because I think he woke up King Ghidorah, and King Ghidorah's causing problems now. It's a whole thing in the comics.
Jesus Christ.
It's so funny, but it's so badass. Alright. Time for the whips.
Time for the whips. Give me a face. Give me a mouth. I'm lining your lips first. Thank you for letting me do this, by the way.
Mm-hmm. It itches a little, so...
Sorry.
Well, it's like tickly.
Alright, you need to fix it. Quit. I know, I'm sorry. You okay?
Yeah. You know how badly I want to just like... I know you'd get mad at me if I did.
Well, get it out of your system.
No. Because I was thinking like, God, I could scare her right now.
God damn it, now I think you're actually gonna do it. Don't. Please. I did such a bad fucking job. God damn it. Sorry. Okay. You're not done.
See, I didn't know you had to line it. I thought they just put it on.
I line it, and I lined yours because from where we've got Cupid's bows, it's annoying if we don't. Your lips are very dry. Rub your lips together.
Very red.
I told you it was a bright red. Alright.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I was trying so hard to keep him alive.
I know, I do that
Kiss
too.
the face up, make him say.
Alright, you're done.
Hell yeah. You know what I kind of look like? Because again, like you said, it doesn't match my color. I look like one of the Joker's henchmen.
You just spent extra time on your lipstick.
Just a little extra time. Wanted to impress the boss a little bit.
You look fabulous, dear.
I look like I could have dashed.
Oh my god.
I look like a magician for drag.
Wait a minute, I have my fan. Hang on. Here you go, babe. Snap the fan. Here.
I got it. Fuck. Bitch.
You look fabulous, though. How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel like you have like a ton of makeup on.
I feel powerful.
Good. You have a little bit of a line. You're gonna go take a shower anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. So if I'm ever walking down the streets at night and some guy catcalls me, I'd be like, "Hello, big man. What are you doing?" And then when he runs away, that's when I chase him on all fours.
His fucking chase on all fours is terrifying.
I can do it. It's quite terrifying. That's why I feel like if anyone catcalls you, I'll just run at them on all fours and see how they react.
I'm surprised. Not surprised, but I haven't had a situation like that yet. Which I'm actually kind of thankful for.
Mom got catcalled once. I was with her. It was in Hyannis.
Yeah.
I think the guy was a crackhead too.
Probably.
Yeah. But no, honestly, that was good, and surprisingly a shorter video because I had nothing else to.
Yeah, this was all like we really wanted to do. I can't take you seriously. I'm so sorry. It does not.
What do you mean? It's like when Markiplier did his own makeup.
Oh my god. No. I know you said that you wouldn't be before. After seeing me do this for you, do you feel at all comfortable doing this to me?
No.
Okay.
Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna remember half the shit, and have very skittish hands.
It doesn't matter if you have skittish hands. We don't have to do the mascara. We don't have to do the eyeliner.
Maybe I just have no
That's
confidence.
fine. I didn't either.
And now look at me.
That's way too bright for your skin tone. It's way too bright for mine too. That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining.
Just like I keep doing.
No, like literally. Let me see it.
I'm just imagining someone. I'm just imagining someone. So, what brings you to?
You have to catch it.
Right.
You almost got it. There you go. Alright, that's all for today.
Goodbye. Fuck. Goodbye. Good.
How does he look? Does he look fabulous?
Some of it got on my lips.
On your teeth.
On my teeth.
Did they? No, it didn't.
Sure.
No.
No. The camera's lying to me. Oh no, that's my gums. Alright, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
So he was a very good sport about that. I don't know if you guys noticed, but again, it's the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator that I usually use for in replacement of foundation. It's a tinted moisturizer. The Wet n Wild Serum that I use as a primer, which it's not one to focus. The She Glam Harry Potter collection I got for Christmas from my best friend, and it was in the shade Trustworthy. It was that little glitter one. The Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Lip Color in the shade Undercover Lover. If you use this, you gotta be careful with it because it stains. The setting spray that I was using is a 3-in-1 face mist from Wet n Wild Fantasy Markers. And it smells like coconut. Here's all my brushes and my markers and pens and everything. ColourPop Clear Eyebrow Gel. That was the ColourPop mascara I pulled out that we did not use because he didn't want me to use mascara on him. The Ofra Cosmetics Nikki Tutorials collab highlighter in glazed donut, which is very sparkly, very white. It's also very dirty. Translucent ColourPop powder and Milani Blossom Time Rose pressed powder blush. It was my idea to do this. He looked fabulous. I am not confident in my makeup skills because I'm not a makeup artist. But yeah, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. This was just a really chill, just chatting kind of video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We're probably going to be doing a lot more of the couples tags. I'm gonna look up and see what other videos that we can do, some that aren't going to be embarrassing for him, because I feel bad. But again, that is all. This is like, other than like the lip shade, that is my normal everyday makeup routine. And if you want to, you can see the video where Rylan did my voiceover in the description. I will make sure to pin it. And there are going to be updates about my Etsy shop coming very soon. So keep an eye out for that. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.